a lot of you have been asking me that how can you add Bitcoin to Metamask. Now, if you look at Metamask, we have Ethereum network here, Binance Smart Chain here, Polygon here, and within a given chain, you can have multiple assets. So how do you add Bitcoin over here? Now, the thing is that all of these chains which Metamask supports, these are EVM compatible chains. So this basically means that everything that is based on Ethereum technology can be added over here. Bitcoin is a different crypto technology. Its purpose is different. It works very differently. And this wallet does not support native Bitcoin. But what the Ethereum ecosystem has figured is something called a wrapped Bitcoin, which is called WBTC. So what happens is that there is a certain group of trusted organizations who have come together and they have said that, hey, let us make a contract such that you deposit Bitcoin in this contract and we will give you WBTC in exchange on the Ethereum network and also on the Polygon network. So you get wrapped Bitcoin as a result, which you can use and transfer at lower cost, higher speed, and all the other benefits that come with the Ethereum ecosystem. But you need to remember, it is in a way a promissory note, or let's say we are trusting this contract to whenever you present a certain amount of Bitcoin, you will get Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network back from this contract. Now, so far it's been safe. There has been no problem. But if you are looking to buy Bitcoin and hold it for the long term and not do anything fancy with it, it may be recommended that you get a wallet, and it may be recommended that you get a wallet which can store Bitcoin in its native format. And a wallet that I would recommend for this is Trust Wallet. So you can look up Trust Wallet. It is a wallet which would support Bitcoin. It is not the ideal. What I would, if you have significant amount of Bitcoin, I would recommend you get something called Trezor, which is a hardware wallet again, which you can see. So this is also recommended. You can also get Trust Wallet, which will let you have native Bitcoin and not wrapped Bitcoin. But if you want to absolutely have wrapped Bitcoin on Metamask, you can do it. I have done it as well in the past. What you need to do is you need to get wrapped Bitcoin as a token added to whichever network you are on. So wrapped Bitcoin contract, you can see if I go to CoinGecko over here, you will see it's on the Ethereum network. It's also on Polygon and other chains. So I will go here and say add to Metamask. Remember what I'm doing. I'm going to CoinGecko, wrapped Bitcoin page. I'm clicking this contract section over here, the three dots over here, and I'm saying within Polygon proof of stake network, I'm saying add to Metamask, which will allow me to add WBTC token as a token over here. And when I go to my Metamask now, you will see that wrapped Bitcoin shows up here. Sure, let me swap. You see swap from wrapped Bitcoin to something is showing up. I'll just use this icon over here to interchange it. And now I'll swap from say Matic to wrapped Bitcoin. I'll say 10 Matic being swapped for equivalent WBTC. Let's review this swap. Swapping using Metamask can be expensive. In case you are worried about it, I use Obvious multi-chain wallet a lot for lower fees, for doing things which Metamask cannot do. So I would also highly recommend that you check out Obvious wallet if you want to save on fees. For the purpose of this demo, I'm not looking to save on fees. So I'm just going to say, okay, small transaction size, small fees on the Matic network. I will say, okay, swap. And in some time, I should see this transaction go through. In my activity, it's showing as pending, and within assets, I will have wrapped BTC pretty soon. Now, I was talking about Obvious wallet over here. There are a lot of times when you need to move assets across chains. And that is where Obvious does a great job. And the fees is again pretty less. It's one of the cooler things, and one of the coolest things which they are sending my way very soon is a global crypto card. So I'm looking forward to get this card as well. It will be a self-hosted wallet where I have my crypto balance and I can spend from that self-hosted wallet using Visa or any other network across the globe in local currency. It's pretty fascinating way to spend crypto. Meanwhile, let's go back to MetaMask and see if the transaction has completed. You can see yes, now I have a tiny bit amount of WBTC over here, and it's worth around 9 USD. So if you are looking to get Bitcoin on MetaMask, things to remember. It is not natively supported on MetaMask, and if you want to save large quantities, I would highly recommend get a Trezor and keep your Bitcoin in a hardware wallet. But you could also take Trust Wallet, which allows you to have Ethereum and some of the other coins, but also allows you to have Bitcoin. Remember, it's not like all of these wallets over here in case of Trust Wallet would have the same address and it will work in a very integrated way, but it will let you store it in its native format. It will also let you store Solana, so I use it for that as well. So depending on what purpose you are looking for, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Obvious Wallet, these are different things you should use. I also want to recommend you guys Crypto. Crypto is a algo trading platform which lets me trade crypto in my own account, but they would do the trading on my behalf using their proprietary trading algos, and they seem to be doing well in the bear market as well. But again, trading is risky. The good part about them is you don't have to give custody to them, so you're never losing custody of your crypto. But if you know what you are doing with crypto trading, I'm not recommending any tokens to you, but I think Crypto is a good platform. I'll give you a link to try this out in description. I think one could try this with a small amount and see if it works for them. I personally don't like to do a lot of trading myself. It's just too much, and I don't mind trying something which automates the whole process for me. But the best part, you don't have to lose control of your funds to them.